Hey everyone, I'm Rushlock, and this video is going to be a brief overview on how to fix your Streamlabs bot. About maybe once every 2-3 weeks, I get a scenario where the bot will not respond in chat to commands. And while this may not fix it for everybody, this has been the most common fix for me. You're going to go to your dashboard for Streamlabs and then go to CloudBot under the features category. And then up here you see where it says CloudBot, there's a slider bar here. You're going to simply turn it off. You're going to refresh the page to confirm that the off status has taken. Then you're going to turn it back on. Do the same thing with the refresh. It's stuck both ways, and now the bot will be functioning again in chat. Again, this may not fix every single issue for you, but when you have a simple non-response issue, this is where I would start. If this does not fix it for you, down in the bottom left-hand corner, you've got access to their Twitter and their Discord, and you get more support through those platforms as well. But again, this happens maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks for me.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I figured I would do something to just help some people out. If you guys have Nightbot in your chat, but like say you changed your Twitch name and now commands aren't working, I figured I would make it an easy fix for how to do this. I've looked online, haven't really found a whole lot. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to nightbot.tv/dashboard. You should probably have this bookmarked. If you don't, I would do that if I were you. Now up in the top, it says part channel. And so I would definitely start off with doing this and then rejoining and then unmodding Nightbot and then remodding him. And then up here, it'll say channels you manage. And don't click settings, don't click log out, just click this. Then it'll say swapped. Even though it was already on that, it says swapped. So now I can go over here and say I can just type in !age. It'll take a minute because it's being pretty slow, but it will pop up. Yeah, popped up right there. So yeah, that's basically how to fix Nightbot if it's not working. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and sub.
Hey everybody, Terry here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And one of my good friends from Twitch, it's X Zanholo X Bro, or just Zanholo for short. She said that one of her viewers the other night, whenever she was live on Twitch, was asking about viewer bots and everything, like a chat bot and how to set one up. and she asked me if I could make a video about it. So I thought, yeah, why the hell not? Sure, I love to help folks, so why not? And folks, the bot I'm going to show you guys, it is a locally ran chat bot directly on your own PC. Like, it's not a web-based client like Stream Elements, MooBot, or Nightbot is, but personally, I actually prefer to have a client running on my own system, so that way there I know for sure that the bot itself is not down. It's always up whenever I tell it to run, and it just gives you a lot more control behind the scenes, in my humble opinion, you know what I mean? So we're going to go and get started with this. Now folks, going to go and open up Firefox here. Let me just change over to my desktop here. There we go. Going to go ahead and go over to Streamlabs, because this is the bot we're going to use. And folks, for the record, not sponsored. I just, honest to God, just genuinely love Streamlabs and all their services. They are absolutely fantastic. Now, we're going to go ahead and focus on Twitch today, okay? But these steps will also work if you run with YouTube or Mixer as well. Matter of fact, I have a Mixer chatbot set up with them as well. And folks, there's one thing I have to make clear, is that you have to have a separate Twitch account to use as a bot. So you have to go ahead and make a new Twitch account, give it the bot name you want, log into it, give it mod access on your channel, and then you're good to go. But I'll walk you guys through all that here, okay? So here's your Streamlabs dashboard and everything. I'm going to go and scroll down here, select chatbot, download that to wherever you want it to go. And then folks, you're going to install it, then you're going to run it, then it's going to give you this screen right here, okay? And this isn't going to be here because there's nothing connected to it, but folks, it's very, very simple to connect your new Twitch bot account to the Streamlabs chatbot here, okay? So you got to go ahead and enter the bot name that you created on the new Twitch account. So for me, it's Hey It's Body. Streamer channel is Hey It's Terry. And then for the auth token, you're not going to know that. It's just fine. All you got to do is just hit generate token. Then it's going to ask you to sign in here with your bot account, not your streamer account, the bot account. So 1 second here, fam. There we go. Just sign in here real quick. Alrighty, folks. And then you're going to go ahead and hit authorize. Hit connect. And congratulations, folks, your bot is now connected to your Twitch channel. Now for your Twitch streaming stuff, just like the Twitch bot, put in your username, hit generate the authorization token, sign in, hit accept or authorize, hit connect, and then everything is good to go. Okay, now it's very, very simple. Now, one of the first things that I would do is whenever you start getting people to come to your channel and you have mods and everything, you want to go ahead and go into the users tab here, select the person you have set as a moderator, right click their name here, hit edit, and you want to go ahead and make them an editor. So that way they're, like, let's say you're in the heat of a battle or something in a game or something, and there's a command that you want to create, but you can't do it yourself. You can say, hey, can one of my mods create this command in chat, please? And then they can actually just do exclamation point, command, add, then the name of the command they want to do, which is pretty cool if you ask me, you know? So after you hit editor true, just hit submit, and then that person will now be an editor, which is pretty cool. But folks, I'm not going to go over the full rundown of everything this bot has got, but folks, it literally has everything. Your dashboard to change your channel name and your game here. It's got a list of subs, your custom commands here, timers, quotes, giveaways, song request, queues, like to play games with you. And everything, a counter, it's got its own currency stuff, Like for mine right here, I have it called keycaps, but I might change it to bytes. I'm not so sure yet because, you know, computer nerd, right? It's got a list of users here. Once again, got some mini games, polls, betting, events. Got your mod tools, your notifications, Discord integration, scripts. I mean, that reminds me, I have to actually set this here up. So I'm glad I looked at that. I really am. But I mean, it's got everything, guys. It really, really does. And just a real quick thing here to create a custom command, because this actually does not ship with any of its own built-in stuff. You got to click on the command tab, hit add, exclamation point, then the command name. You can use it by everyone in stream chat. It costs 0 points to use it. Enabled, yes, true. Permissions, I just leave mine to everyone, you know what I mean, in case, unless there's one that's just for a mod. And then command reply right here for whatever you want the bot to say. You hit submit, and then it gets added to your list here, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and delete that because I don't actually need that, you know what I mean? But folks, for real, very simple bot to set up. If you have any questions at all, please just leave them in the comments below and I will gladly answer them to the best of my
But this is first place here, guys. Go nuts. Steven Scott as Gramash. Gramash. How comfortable are you right now?
It's pretty hot.
It's pretty hot. This is bonkers. This, in a weird way, reminds me of like the World of Warcraft version of like, what's that song by? What don't know? Got to break down Beaver. What am I talking about? What is this made out of?
This was hand sculpted originally, and then there was a mold made on it, and it's cast in silicone with pigments, and that's why it looks like skin.
Yeah. Can I just point out, I love how you're just like a friendly guy under there. Like, you're so menacing, and you're like, well, actually, no big deal. Okay, so keep going, sorry.
There's a sculptor that I work with. His name is Mike Biasi. He's insanely talented, and he hand sculpted all of this.
So is this a profession or a hobby, or?
More of a hobby. We work for a Halloween company, but nothing quite at this level.
So I can't buy this for my next Halloween?
No. You could.
I could. Let's do business! How, are you this tall, or are there, like, platforms in there?
I'm 6'2".
Eat it, suckers! 6'2". Oh my gosh. Where are you from, man?
San Diego.
San Diego, all right. Excellent, excellent. Well, I mean,
When you first start streaming and your chat is quiet, you might be thinking to yourself, I don't need auto moderation, or I don't need a loyalty point system. Well, you are dead wrong. This is the perfect time to be setting all of that up, and it can do wonders to increase your engagements and your overall chat. If you don't want to be a small streamer forever, then it's time to stop acting like one. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Streamlabs cloud bot to handle auto moderation and increase your chat engagements so that when your viewers arrive in droves, it's all good to go. Hello, my name is LJ from StreamScheme.com. I'm also a variety streamer over at twitch.tv/LJM_. Links to both of those in the description. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up Streamlabs CloudBot. Now this is going to be a basic overlook to get yourself set up with auto moderation and how to set up all your loyalty tokens and all the fun stuff to keep chat engaged and give them some stuff to do. But my favorite tip of the entire day is going to be in the timers and command sections at the end of the video. So make sure you watch through so you can get those set up. I know for a fact that the tip when it comes to using the timers will increase your followers and your engagements because it's worked for me. And there are time codes in the description, so if you want to jump ahead to a certain part, you can go ahead and do that. First things first, why do I use Streamlabs CloudBot when there are so many other bots? Well, when it came down to it, I looked at a lot of different options when I first started streaming. And Streamlabs CloudBot had the best user interface, it was easiest to set up, and overall, it was already built into Streamlabs OBS. It was incredibly intuitive. I didn't have any issues at all.
It came with fun games for my chat to play. It came with auto moderation that was incredibly easy to customize, way easier than Twitch's chat moderation that they've got built in. But the main reason that I use Streamlabs CloudBot is because after having a little look through and a little 5-minute video, I was completely on top of how to use it. And I really believe that anyone can use Streamlabs CloudBot to do some amazing stuff in their stream. So as I said, I'm gonna walk you through setting it up, the basics, timers, commands, all the fun stuff like loyalty tokens, gambling heists, and it'll be a pretty solid video for you to get started with. So let's get into it. So obviously the first thing you're gonna need to do is actually set up and link the Streamlabs CloudBot. No worries, it's very easy. You can either do it in the Streamlabs OBS app, or you can go to the dashboard and do it here. Now I'm gonna be doing it on the dashboard because I think it's faster and easier, but the fact that it's built in is pretty amazing. You're gonna head over to your dashboard, click on CloudBot, and just hit this little switch here to have it turned on. Next step, all you have to do is head over to your Twitch channel and type /mod_Streamlabs. This will set up the bot that Streamlabs CloudBot runs through as a moderator. And congratulations, your Streamlabs CloudBot is now set up and running. There's just a few things you're gonna have to customize first. Once you have your bot activated, you can dive into the fun stuff, but first I wanna cover all the moderation tools because these are where Streamlabs CloudBot really shines to control your chat. When you're small, you don't have a bunch of mods who can help out, and sometimes you can't stop doing what you're doing to delete a message. Streamlabs CloudBot moderation tools are easy to customize and very thorough, so you can make sure that you're safe from any trolls who come into your chat. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click Mod Tools and start setting up your auto moderation. You'll see all these options here. Now I won't go through every single step, but I'm gonna give you a brief overview of how it works, and I'll do a full video soon on every specific section of CloudBot. So the main moderation tools I use are link, symbol, word, paragraph, and emote protection. Symbol, word, paragraph, and emote are all set to avoid spam like ASCII art or large copy pastes, but link protection is set so that my mods and myself can write !permit at a username in the chat, and it will give that user 60 seconds of permission to post a link. This is great for if they want to share a clip that is on my channel that's just been done, or if they want to share something that relates to the stream in some way. The major one you'll want to turn on is word protection. This mod tool will remove offensive or derogatory words, and you can see the settings if you click preferences. Auto permit will allow you to allow people who are subscribers, regulars, or both to post without being caught. But let's be real, if you're trying to catch slurs and derogatory comments, you don't exactly want anyone to be able to say it. You can turn on the default blacklist, and this will catch the majority of the offensive words, but you can also do it custom, which I'll show you in a second. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn on the punishment message, and you can customize it as you see fit. But here's the part where you can get custom. Now I'm not gonna click it here, but if you wanna click blacklist, you can add words and phrases to the list of words and set custom punishments for certain words. I have bans set up for all racial slurs, anything like that. The different types of punishment are purge, timeout, and ban. A purge, aka wiping all their messages, a timeout, which is selected you can change the length of, or a straight ban. I'd recommend just going through, reading through the preferences and hovering over the question marks to get an understanding, but it's all pretty straightforward and simple. If you want me to cover all the different settings I use for moderation, I will do a full video just on moderation with Streamlabs CloudBot, but let me know in the comments for that. Speaking of a little call to action for you to comment, I'm gonna throw it out there. If this video helps you out at all, consider checking out my other content. I've got all sorts of stuff that I'm not going to list today because we'll be here for hours if I do, but they're a fantastic tool, so I would recommend turning them on and customizing them for your stream. I want to mention 3 modules that I think everyone should start with in this. The first is Heist. Heists are a great way for your chat to come together. It's simple. All you have to do is turn on the module for Heist, and then when you type !Heist and a number of loyalty tokens or the word all, it'll start a heist. Now, found to get follows. Now onto commands. I'm sure you've seen all sorts of commands out there on Twitch. For Streamlabs, it is !, the word you're using to trigger the command, and anything else you need. For example, !Heist and the number, that is a command. It's just one of the default ones installed with CloudBot. Commands are different to timers. Timers will go off at a certain interval with certain rules, but a command is triggered manually and you can set a cooldown for it so people can't just use them back to back. Next to the modules tab, if you click commands, you have a few options here. You're gonna see all my commands on screen, just ignore these. So you can click default next to the custom tab and it will show a lot of template commands. You can turn on and off or edit these as you see fit, or if you want to add a custom command, go back to your commands, click add command, and there are more templates here such as lurk, uptime, follow age, and etc. Now I would recommend turning on lurk, uptime, and follow age because these are just very common commands and most people expect them to be in chat. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a follow age command. This is used so people can see how long they've been following you. It is a bit of a crown or a bit of a badge. I know my chat love to see who's been around longest. So click on that template, click !follow age, and it will fill out the command and the response itself. Now, if you want to set up a custom one in this exact same slot, all you have to do is write !socials, and for example, the response can be your social links. Very simple, very easy. Now, the next step though is crucial. Check your reply rules. You need to decide if you want the bot to whisper the person or reply in chat. Next is permissions, who can use this command, for example, whether it be mods or anyone, or just subscribers. Finally, the
do you have anything to say, any aspiring cosplayers? Like, what have you gotten out of this whole thing?
Just keep doing it.
Yeah! And then we freeze frame. Ah! Awesome. Way to go, brother. Give it up one more time. First place. Excellent, excellent. All of these are incredible. But as we know, we're taking the whole globe into account, and all of these beautiful cosplayers are here. They're all eligible here, and we have the winner. And it's Stephen Scott as Gromosh. Come here, come here, come here. What is happening? What? Yeah! Yeah! Confetti all over you. What? You have the power? That was the wrong color. Blizzard, get your act together. We got a fan who's unhappy with the choice of color for the confetti. If you don't start shaping up, I know I've done a completely professional job tonight. I've come here, I know everything that's on these cards. Everybody's put a lot of effort in, but Blizzard, oh man. What is this anyway? It's BlizzCon, baby! Steven, you're gonna get in addition to the sweet cash, you are going to get a custom live painting by a Blizzard artist tomorrow. That's pretty cool. He's gonna paint you. It'll be without the costume. You'll be fully nude. It'll be like Titanic. But he will paint you. Just be prepared for a pretty long and awkward afternoon. Because let me tell you, he takes his time. Guys, this has been super fun. You guys have made me feel really welcome. You guys are an incredible, awesome, supportive crowd. And you should feel very important and very satisfied with yourselves, because you've made a very safe place for all of us dweebazoids. To quote the 80s villain, a smattering applause for yourselves. That's about appropriate. Your enthusiasm is matching your self-esteem. I like it. No, seriously, this was awesome. Thanks to a couple sponsors here, Intel, DirecTV, and NVIDIA. Congratulations to all the winners, not only the cosplay, but the talent show, the film, the art, everything. And enjoy the rest of your BlizzCon. Have fun. Good night, everybody.